You're listening to Entrepreneur's Enigma, a podcast about the ups and downs of the entrepreneurial journey. Every week, your host Seth Goldstein interviews entrepreneurs from all walks of life about their entrepreneurial journeys. From store owners to Fortune 500 CEOs, we all have stories to tell. So sit back and join us for the next 20 or so minutes while we explore the entrepreneurial world.
Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of the Entrepreneurs Enigma podcast. I am, as always, your host, Seth, with Podcast Mastery and Goldstein Media. Today I have a buddy of mine, Felicia Wallace-Benton. We were joking before the show that I was not going to do this, but it's not Benton, it's Benton. But I had to throw it in there because Benton sounds really French and fancy.
Very French, yes. Exactly. But now it's just Benton.
Just Benton. So Felicia is the creative mind, the designer extraordinaire over at Design Your Vision Interior Design.
Yes, I am.
in the Philadelphia suburbs. I met Felicia through the Alignable platform. She's one of my regulars at my networking events. She's my tried and true networker. She comes out to all the events, and I'm like, hey, there she is. That's awesome. So thank you for always coming out and supporting the events. I always appreciate that.
Oh, they're great. They're great.
Oh, thank you. Shucks, yeah. My head's exploding now. Kaboom. Yeah. Getting a big head here. So she's a seasoned interior designer with over a decade of experience, transforming spaces into reflections of her clients' unique visions. And she's just been doing it for a while. And she believes that a home or office is more than just a space. It should tell a story. Like mine behind me is COVID. Like the COVID in 2020, I was like, I'm going to be in the basement this whole time. Let's go to IKEA before they shut things down. I got Billy bookcases and put a bunch of books back there. So I kind of interior design in my background. And I got a little overwhelmed. If you're watching the video, got a little overwhelmed with books. And I'm like, yeah, now it just looks like a cluster. But whatever. We'll see. So, Felicia, how you doing?
I'm doing good today.
I don't have to ask you how the weather is because you're literally down the street from me. Not literally down the street, but you're out. You're like 20 minutes from me. So
yeah.
It's a nice day, though.
That is going to rain tomorrow, but it's beautiful. These last couple of days have been pretty nice.
Yeah, not too hot. Exactly.
Yeah.
So how did this whole journey get started? Have you always been I would say graphic designer? Have you always been an interior designer? Have you worked for the person before? I can't say the man or the woman. I have to say the person. Have you worked for corporate before, or has this always been your journey?
Well, actually, I used to work in corporate America.
Oh, you escaped it.
I left. I didn't know what to do, honestly. It was actually suggested by my dad. We were just watching TV, and he was like, "That's you."
Oh, there you go. Good old daddy.
I had no idea what I was going to do when I left corporate America, but it sounded. I had no idea what an interior designer was. To be honest with you, I just saw the commercial about design school and the creativity in it, and that's when my dad was like, "That's you. You should check it out." So I did. And long story short, I realized that, this was the place where I was meant to be.
Oh, yeah. I love that. What did you do in corporate? Anything to do with design, or like completely out left field? Oh, wow. different side of the brain completely. That's all left brain. This is all right brain. I guess yeah. Budget. I guess no. Interior design, you got to work with a budget. So I guess there's a little left brain in it. It's mostly right brain.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a lot of a little bit of both. I mean, you do have to know how to manage a project and how to keep it going and how to remain in budget.
No, you don't want to go over budget. It's not your money.
Yeah, in addition to sprucing it up. So it's a combination of both. So I do take my managerial corporate skills with me, into my business, and those skills help me to manage projects and to, make sure that we're within the actual plan.
That's important.
Once we design. Yeah.
That's fun. So you do everything soup to nuts, right? You do everything from the drawings. Now, are you like the Property Brothers that do a lot of watercolor? Or do you actually use 3D renderings and stuff like that? Like how does this whole process work? I'm always curious.
Well, Normally, I meet with my client and
That
I get
helps.
to know my client. So I don't really have an aesthetic.
Oh.
I tell my clients my aesthetic is what you want because at the end of the day, it's your space. I mean, this
Yeah.
is going to be living and
So you work
doing
within their
work in
aesthetic.
or
So you ask them if they want like mid-century modern. I've been watching a lot of Property Brothers. So
most
yeah.
of the time it's not even an aesthetic that they want. They
Oh.
just want the space to function the way they need to. If they're a small business,
Oh,
they
especially
need
yeah.
it to give that wow factor as
Mm-hmm.
well as function, especially if you're like
Yeah,
a
you
hair
can't have wow
salon.
factor and have it look sharp and then trip over everything. That's not helpful.
That's true. You gotta have your employees be able to navigate through. And if you're home, say if you have small kids, you want to be able to entertain as well as have a place where your kids can play. You don't want furniture that they can't sit and relax in,
Or
but you
bump their
still
heads
want to have
against. Yeah.
that elevated look, you know.
So
So
form and function, kind of melding them together.
exactly.
Ooh.
Exactly.
So you're almost like a genie, kind of like figuring stuff out, or a
That's what
wizard,
I do.
or a
Yeah.
wizard.
Yeah, I do. I honestly I don't have a wand which I can like
You should get one. I'm sure they have them at Home Goods. They have everything. They have everything at Home Goods.
they do, but I don't utilize I just try to get their vision
Yeah,
and then from there, you know, design a place what they want within their budget.
I
That's
love it.
pretty much what I do. So I try to get people to understand you don't have to worry about an aesthetic. Just tell me how you live.
Yeah. Well, it kind of comes down to it. It's like, how do you live? How you make form look nice. Essentially,
Exactly.
well, you can use it. I make form look nice.
I will. I
I
will.
like that. I like that. So you've been doing this
That's
for
the
more than a
voodoo I do.
decade now.
Huh?
So you've been doing this for more than a decade.
Yeah. So it started off as a side hustle,
Yeah.
and it was good. I enjoyed it, but the company that I was working for at the time, they did some rearranging, and I just felt like
It's
I
time to
just
leave. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, and it wasn't planned. I didn't plan to do it. Like I really wanted to stay with the company, but it just wasn't. It was like very
It was
round
your
peg,
time.
square
Yeah.
hole.
It was your time. A lot of times
Yeah.
being entrepreneurs never planned. It's like, oh, apparently I'm an entrepreneur now. Okay, let's go with it. Yeah, that kind of thing. So yeah.
Yeah. So most of my business now comes from referrals, which is
Ooh,
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then your name
But
precedes itself.
yes.
That's
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Hence the
That shows
networking.
that my clients are happy.
That's key. You want your clients to be happy and say, hey, go talk to Felicia.
Yeah.
Baton.
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 We should baton. I'll let my husband know that we changed,
We changed it. We made it more French. And he'll be like, great, thanks.
like you're no longer Bentons, you're Bentons.
We elevated it a little bit.
We elevate.
That's hilarious. But yeah, so doing it for more than a decade, started as a side hustle, decided that like, all right, where you were it was time to kind of move on. And then it was just like, it was like, all right, I'm going to do this full time, or like, how'd that happen?
Well, I am doing it full time now.
Yeah.
Interior design, yeah, and I love it. I love it. It's I'm probably actually I am working harder than I did as a side hustle
Oh, you
because
always do.
yeah, it's
You have the
like
permission
as
to
a
work
side
40
hustle,
hours a day. It's not 40 hours in a day, but you know what I mean.
but I don't feel like I'm working. I mean that's the. I mean some people say that's a good thing because with the interior designer, a lot of people think that it's glamorous and I'm out there, just putting accessories together. But no, I'm 90% of the time in dirt, sawdust,
Oh, it's always fun.
drywall, dust.
Yeah, what's the fun, the unglamorous side of being a interior designer is also you get to kind of channel your inner kid and get filthy.
Well, I get filthy more than I like.
Oh, I'm sure. And like when you're like drywalling a space, I mean, you can't not get filthy.
Yeah.
And to the end of the time, you'll keep finding drywall dust.
Yeah.
That stuff does not go away.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Sometimes it's all in my bag and
And like a week
but
later, you're like, oh, this is from the Joneses. Oh, That's fun.
But it's what I love from it is basically at the end
Oh,
when
it's
they
best.
see, yeah, that's
They
the.
walk in, the reveal, and they're like, "Look at what we did." It's like,
It's not. It's in most cases they're there.
oh, they're there.
Like I had,
Oh, you don't pull Property Brothers where you're like, "Get out."
oh
No.
no, most of my clients, some of my clients are there doing. I've had a few that have had to go like to a hotel
Oh
because
yeah,
it
because you're
was just
making
way too much.
sawdust. You're making too much of a
Yeah,
mess. Felicia's
way too
making a
much.
mess. I'm gonna make a
But if
mess. You're not going to live in here.
I'm not the one making a mess. Normally it's the contractors, but yeah.
That's what they all say. No, exactly.
But at the end of the day, it's the joy that they have when they do it. And I do smaller where it's just like moving the furniture out, moving new furniture in, or
And
getting
getting the feng
people
shui together. Yeah.
moving their furniture around.
So
So there
you
is
do a
some,
lot of a lot of organizing as well. I'm sure because you go in and it's just like,
yes,
what the heck is going on here?
yes, I work with organizers
Oh, very good.
because it's 90% of the time when people are when they need to design a space, they're not organized,
No,
and
there's
they need
schmutz
to
everywhere.
they need to get organized before the space is designed because if not, they'll come back in and they'll hate the space that they're in, even though
Yeah,
it's
we
a new
just slowly
space.
elevated schmutz everywhere.
Yeah.
It feels like you elevated the place, but now there's still schmutz, and that's not good.
True. So that's why I tell people like you have to be honest with me. You're not going to hurt my feelings. You have to tell me what you like, what you don't like, how you work in the space, how you need the space to work for you.
Exactly.
So
And then you'll make it
I can
shine.
design it
Exactly.
so you can function basically in
Absolutely.
the space. Yeah.
So you've done corporate, you've done side hustle, and you've done the main hustle. What's the best thing about being an entrepreneur in your mind?
Oh my gosh. It's I like the fact that I can make my own decisions, but
Yeah.
at the same time it is kind of scary.
It is. It is, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, have you ever had that conversation with you? Like I have that conversation with me, myself, and I all the time.
All
It's
the
like
time.
we're
It's
sitting there.
scary.
Yeah. My husband says you're talking to yourself again. I said, no, we're just having a little meeting.
We're having a conference. Don't mind me, myself, and I.
Yeah.
We're having our thing. So, yeah, exactly.
But I love the
Yeah.
fact that I can make my own decisions. I'm like the charter of my own destiny. Whereas when you're working for somebody, you're always under their thumb. And I think it was kind of eye opening to me. Like, even though I loved my last job and I loved my boss, it was like my future is still determined by what they say and think. Like, right now, I'm the captain of my ship,
Yeah,
basically.
you're the master of your destiny. Absolutely. And on
Yeah.
the flip side, what keeps you up at night?
Making money.
Oh, yes. Yes. No, it's in all
Am I
seriousness.
going to have
Yeah.
enough money to pay my bills? Like, no, seriously, sometimes it all depends. Like, some months it's the project that I'm working on.
Yeah,
And
sometimes
then
worse than the
some
money
months
sometimes.
it's like, I need it, huh?
Sometimes it's worse than the money. It's like making a difficult client happy. We're going to take a quick break, hear from our sponsors, and get right back to the show.
That doesn't necessarily keep me up at night.
Oh, good.
No,
It keeps
like,
me up at night all the time.
yeah. Well, I mean, because when I first started, I think it was kind of like, if they're too difficult for me to work with, then we shouldn't be working together.
You
And
got to find the flow, yeah.
yeah. So, but yeah, I've had when I first started. Actually, I had a difficult client.
It's always when you first start. It's always like, let's
Yeah.
throw your trial by fire.
Oh my gosh, it just made me second think like, what the heck am I doing?
Yeah,
But this
I had
is when it
those.
was my side hustle, and I was just,
You're
well,
like,
yeah, it was
do I
still my
really
side
want
hustle
to do
at
this?
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, do I really want to do this? Do I? But I asked her for a second chance because she was done with me. She's just like, you're not helping, you're not, you know. And she gave me a second chance, and you know, when we were done with the project, we were both very happy.
That's
As a matter of
awesome.
fact, as she's actually the one that when I first started, my name of my business was Benton Interiors, and she was like
Benton
Benton
Interiors.
Interiors.
Exactly.
It's a combination of French and I don't know what the other part was interiors. But she was like, "Oh, that's so blasé. Like
Yeah.
that isn't." So she actually told me to name it as to what my specialty is.
I like that. Yes.
So that's
so
how
a difficult client turned into a good client, turned into a mentor, and that's awesome.
Well, I don't consider her. I don't even know where she is at. We haven't talked.
Oh.
But I mean,
Well, she gave you a good idea, and you said thank you.
Exactly. I mean, when I went home, I thought about it, and then after a while, I was like, yeah, it took me a while to come up with designing your vision. I mean, because all she said was name it after what you do best.
Yeah, it makes logical sense.
You know,
and you're
so
designing
I
a
was
vision.
Like, just playing around with different names, but eventually I came up with designing your vision.
I love it. I love it. So what is yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say most of my best advice has come from my clients. Just their feedback.
It happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're working with them so closely, and they get to know you, and they're like, "Wait, you should try this." And like, "Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you."
Yeah.
The best part, they pay you to give you advice. Hey.
That's right. They're paying me, but I'm getting advice from them too on the side.
There you go. It all works out. So, what is the most important thing to carry with you all the time?
What do I carry with me all the time?
What's the most important thing to carry with you all the time?
Well, for me, it's a tape measure.
Oh, that's true. Because you have to measure stuff. Absolutely.
Yeah. So I try to always keep one in the glove compartment on my car.
How many have you lost?
Oh, I haven't lost any.
Oh, really?
No, if anything, they've kind of multiplied.
You have a collection. You collect tape measures, vintage tape measures.
Yeah, well, because there have been incidences where I'm like running around and I realized, oh my gosh, I took my tape measure out when I was at home.
Yes.
And
always keep one in the purse. Always keep one in the purse.
Yeah,
some people keep mints, other people keep tape measures.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So now I'm trying to do what my organizer has taught me. Always put things back when you...
Yes, that's key. That's key. Put things back. Otherwise, you're never going to find them again.
Yeah, or they're not going to be there when you need them. So there are many times where I had to run to Home Depot or Lowe's or...
And grab another tape measure. And then you find the one you lost. It's always like, oh, there it is. And it's always right in front of you.
Yeah, it's not that I lost it. I just probably left it at home.
Oh, there you go.
I did leave one at a client's house, but I got it the next time we had our appointment. But I've never really lost one. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I lose things all the time. Go figure. So people can find you at design-your-vision.com.
Yes.
And you can also find Felicia at all the alignable events in Doylestown. So if you're in the local area, come on out. You know, we have them every month.
Along with Seth.
Yeah. Along with me.
Yeah.
Exactly. And this has been so much fun. I'm so glad we finally got you on.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm happy to do this. Yeah. These are always fun for me.
They're fun to chat and catch up. Absolutely. And we'll see everyone next week.
That was a great show. If you're enjoying Entrepreneur's Enigma, please consider giving us a review in the podcast directory of your choice. Every review helps us reach new listeners. If you like Entrepreneur's Enigma, consider the other shows on the Marketing Podcast Network at marketingpodcast.net.